Have you ever noticed how in the summer, some women get treated completely differently? Waiters more attentive, people stepping aside, that look of admiration. And most of them aren't wearing expensive clothes or designer labels. The secret lies in a few summer visual codes that make you get treated as if you were wealthy, even when the pieces didn't cost a fortune. Today, I'm going to reveal exactly what those codes are. And once you start using them, you'll feel the difference in how people treat you. Let's start with the code that's literally invisible to most people. Code 1, the invisible weight. Imagine two women wearing the same white linen outfit, same pants, same top, same blazer, but one of them looks rich and the other doesn't. The difference comes down to something nobody can explain at first glance, but everyone notices: the weight of the fabric. Cheap linen weighs around 3.5 ounces. You know what happens? It goes see-through. It wrinkles in an ugly, messy way. It looks like you slept in your clothes. Now, premium linen weighs 7-10 ounces. It's opaque, heavy in the hand. And here's the fascinating detail. The creases are intentional. Those little marks that form in expensive linen are part of the aesthetic. It's intentional elegance. The full look works like this: white wide-leg pants in heavy linen, an off-white short-sleeve top, an unlined oversized blazer in that natural ecru shade, minimal nude sandals, a straw bag with a fine structured weave, classic tortoiseshell sunglasses. The magic is all in the invisible weight. When you hold the fabric up to the light and it doesn't go sheer, when you crumple it and let go and the creases look beautiful instead of messy, you're holding premium linen. And there's a color rule almost nobody knows. Premium linen always comes in optical white, off-white, ecru, natural beige, never in bright colors, because bright colors in linen mean cheap dyeing. This look sends a quiet but powerful message. I have the means to buy the best linen, and I know that creases are elegance, not sloppiness. But now, here's an even subtler code. Code 2, expensive simplicity. There's a type of elegance that doesn't shout. It simply exists. It's that woman in a simple slip dress, single-strap sandals, a small structured bag, 2 pieces of jewelry max, 0 visible effort, everything perfect. The secret lies in a formula wealthy women have used for decades: extreme simplicity plus extremely high quality. The look goes like this: a silk or satin midi slip dress in terracotta, beige, or sage green, a leather slide sandal with one wide strap in caramel or nude, a small structured bag in the same color as the sandal, medium gold hoop earrings, a minimalist watch, hair in a sleek low bun. Sounds too simple, right? But here's the trick. The fabric needs to be silk charmeuse with that natural sheen that shifts with the light, or premium viscose satin with a heavy drape. Never polyester, because polyester shine looks plastic. The cut has to be perfect. Thin straps adjusted, not slipping, length hitting exactly at mid-calf. And here's the detail that separates elegance from effort. The dress needs to fall perfectly when you're standing still. If it only looks good when you move, the fabric is cheap. The colors are intentionally hard to find. Terracotta, rosy beige, sage green, champagne. Never bright primary colors, because a hard-to-find shade communicates exclusivity. And the accessories are minimal but expensive. Soft leather sandals, a small structured bag, only 2 pieces of jewelry. The message this look sends is powerful. I'm so wealthy, I don't need logos, prints, or effort. The quality speaks for itself. But there's a technique that elevates the perception of sophistication even further. Code 3, strategic monochrome. Have you ever noticed how elegant women seem to own an endless collection of beige pieces? That's not a coincidence. It's strategy. Monochrome in earth tones is the visual code of old money, of the Hamptons, of the Côte d'Azur. And when you wear multiple shades from the same color family, you communicate perceived abundance. As if you're saying, look how many pieces I own just in this palette. The look works in 4 progressive shades. A champagne silk tank tucked into the pants, high-waisted beige tailored trousers, an oversized camel linen blazer with structured shoulders, nude low-heeled mules, a medium-structured caramel bag, gold aviator sunglasses. See the progression? Champagne, beige, camel, caramel. It's a rich visual gradient. But here's the secret stylists know. You need 4 different textures to create interest without using color. Smooth, shiny silk on the tank. Smooth, matte tailoring on the pants. Visible texture in the linen blazer. Structured leather on the shoes and bag. And there's a jewelry rule with earth tones. Always gold. Never silver, because gold warms the palate, and silver cools it too much. This look communicates something very specific. My wardrobe is so edited and curated that I own 10 different variations of beige alone. That's a rich woman's collection. Now the next code is about making casual look expensive, which is much harder than it sounds. Code 4. Premium casual. There's a fascinating paradox in style. The more casual you look, the more expensive each individual piece needs to be for you to still come across as elegant. It's that woman in white jeans, an oversized button-down, loafers with no socks. She looks like she threw on whatever. But when you look closely, every piece costs a small fortune. The look is straight-leg white jeans in a high-rise, an oversized white linen shirt with the sleeves rolled up, brown leather loafers with no socks, a canvas tote with beige leather handles, a gold watch, hair down, and natural as if she hadn't even tried. But here are the 5 invisible signs of expensive casual. First, premium white jeans are opaque. They don't show anything through, and the fit is so perfect, you know they've been through a tailor. Second, the oversized shirt is deliberate. 2, 3 sizes up from hers, but the collar is structured and holds its shape. The rolled sleeves reveal the inner quality of the fabric. Third, loafers without socks demand flawless bare feet, perfect pedicure, moisturized, everything, because the foot becomes part of the look. Fourth, the tote stands up on its own. It has structure, and even though it's casual, you can see the quality of the canvas and the leather details. Fifth, the grooming looks natural but is maintained. The hair has shine and zero frizz, even though it looks effortlessly undone. The skin is flawless without obvious makeup. The full paradox is, it looks like she threw on whatever, but every individual piece is expensive. The message is, this is my casual. Imagine my formal. It implies an extensive premium wardrobe, but there's a styling technique that transforms simple pieces into sophisticated looks through one single element. Code 5. The transformative accessories. Imagine a simple linen shirt dress. On its own, it's casual, basic. It might even look boring, but add the right accessories, and the look jumps to an entirely different level of elegance. The dress is a midi linen shirt dress in white, beige, or washed blue. Nothing special. But now comes the transformation. A medium caramel or brown leather belt cinching the waist. Minimalist leather gladiator sandals. A small structured top handle bag. Gold hoop earrings. A boater hat in finely woven straw. Here's what happens. A simple linen dress plus structured premium accessories elevates everything to luxury. The soft Italian leather belt cinches the waist and transforms what would be a shapeless sack into a defined silhouette. The rigid top handle bag stands upright, has presence. The gladiator sandal is minimalist, not the heavy Roman version, but 3 or 4 straps max, tied at the ankle. The hat has a weave so fine it looks like fabric. And there's an interesting math here. The dress might cost $50. But the accessories combined cost $300, $400, $500, and the complete look appears to be worth $2,000 because it's the accessories that carry the perception of value. The message is, I invest where it matters. Accessories are for life. A dress is temporary. Now here's the hardest code to pull off, but also the most impactful. Before we move on to the next trick, have you ever imagined walking into a place and noticing people looking at you with admiration, and suddenly you realize someone turns to her friend and whispers,
Look at her.
"Wow, what an elegant woman."
Stunning.
What if I told
like
you
an
that you
oatmeal
can
latte,
trigger
please.
that exact same
She looks
reaction?
amazing in that.
I created a guide with 15 strategic pieces that generate over 150 tried and tested outfit combinations that I've personally worn, and that get exactly
Look at her
those reactions
outfit,
from people.
so-
All you have to do is copy and paste exactly as I show you. These are combinations that make you look polished, even in jeans and a basic tee. You know that woman who always looks flawless, even just running to the grocery store? That's the vibe you're going to give off. The link to the guide with all 150 looks is in the pinned comment and in the description. And if you're watching on your TV, just scan the QR code on the screen. Code 6. The strategic leg. Elegant shorts are one of the hardest pieces to make look sophisticated. Most people get it wrong, and when you get it right, you demonstrate a level of styling knowledge that is rare. The look is high-waisted tailored shorts, 1 inch above the knee, high-rise, a short-sleeve silk blouse in white, champagne, or nude, an optional linen blazer draped over the shoulders, nude block heel sandals at a medium height, a leather clutch or small structured bag, small, discreet earrings. There are 7 rules for making shorts look elegant and expensive. First, the length is exact, 1 inch above the knee. Not at the knee, not too far above. That specific point shows the slimmest part of the thigh. Second, the fabric needs body. Lightweight wool tailoring, gabardine, heavy linen, never jersey, denim or sweatshirt material, with a perfect front crease. Third, high-rise is mandatory. At the natural waistline, at the narrowest point, it optically lengthens the legs. Fourth, the top is covered and elegant, a silk blouse with sleeves, not a thin strap tank. The contrast works like this: legs exposed, torso covered, balance. Fifth, heels, always, at least 2 inches, because it compensates for the length of exposed leg, and nude elongates even more. Sixth, the legs need to be flawless, moisturized and glowing skin, perfect hair removal, and even tan. Because the legs are the focal point, they need to be perfect. Seventh, the right occasion. Casual chic urban summer, resort, elegant vacation, never in conservative settings. When you nail all of these rules, the message you send is, I understand elegance codes well enough to make shorts look sophisticated. That's styling expertise. So here's what we discovered today. Summer elegance isn't in the brands you wear. It's in the invisible codes you know, in the weight of the linen that nobody measures, but everyone feels, in extreme simplicity paired with extremely high quality, in earth tone monochrome that communicates abundance, in casual so well executed that every individual piece needs to be premium, in structured accessories that elevate simple pieces, and in the courage to show leg with the precision of someone who's mastered the rules. Once you start seeing these details, you never look at an outfit the same way, and people start seeing you differently too, even without being able to explain exactly why. So, did you enjoy the video? Now I want to hear from you. Tell me in the comments, what else do you want to learn? What topics do you feel are missing from this channel? Drop your suggestions below because I read every single comment and write everything down to bring it to you in future videos. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.